So I don't know who down at the EA offices in Orlando spent most of the year trying to make sure power-ups was great. But yo, they hit the mark so far, bro. Like, they went out here and made power-ups so amazing that I'm excited about it, because now it makes a lot of sense. But what's happening, folks? It's your boy Tex. I gotta go ahead and knock out this power-up Carson Wentz. I wasn't able to do it, but I'm like, they give you a bunch of training points, right? They give you a bunch of power-up fantasy packs to choose who you want. You get a power-up pass pack as well at level 27 or 29, somewhere in that ballpark. And then when you complete the journey, you get this 89 overall Carson Wentz. So basically, for just playing the game, and you can do this no money spent as well, for playing the game and getting training points from solo challenges or from leveling up, you can go ahead and power up this Carson Wentz for free. We got a 68 overall right here. I got this Nat Carson Wentz out of a level master pack. You can obviously buy one with the auction block. He's not going for that much. You can probably pull a Nat out of a lot of the other packs that the Gauntlet and the Journey has to offer, or you can just use the power up pass you get and use it for the 83 to 85 on Carson Wentz if you so desire. So I'm gonna go ahead and start powering up this Carson Wentz. Before you power this card up, we gotta go ahead and quick sell some cards. Look, I need to get up to 443 training points to get this item. And for those that are worried about, yo, Tex is not really free, can I get training points? I had 515 training points just sitting in my quick sell option before, because of the solos that they give you. So they give you more than enough. So if you don't spend it on the Telvin Smith like I did, or the Joey Bosa, or Golden Tate, or anybody that has a Nat upgrade card that you get out of these reward packs, you'll have more than enough to get 90 overall quarterback. Unfortunately, I gotta go quick sell some cards. So I'm gonna go buy probably one of the better value quick sellable training items off the auction block, and then we'll go ahead and get into the power up. Tier 5. Tier 6, now we can choose our physical chemistry slot in this guy. Tier 7, 135, and then Tier 8 requires the 85 or the power-up pass if you guys have one of those available. So we're gonna put this band into the set. So now we have an 86 overall Carson, now 225 right here for the 87. Luckily, it doesn't cost anything for the 90 overall version, which I think you can skip. Because I saw with the Telvin Smith one, it did say either 775 training points or the 90 overall. So you don't even got a finish journey, it looks like, to get this card, which is kind of amazing. I wonder what it would cost, actually. You know what? I'm gonna put this, I can't get rid of this card, actually. Can I collect it real quick? Can I collect Carson? I just want to see what it would cost without that. Maybe see if I can put in like a elite token set or something without like completing it. All right, so we added Carson Wentz to the elite token set. I just want to see how much training it would cost if you just wanted to get the 90 overall without having to actually play any of those solos or wait for a certain, what do you call it, level 40 to get to the make it unlock. So, oh, actually you need that card. So I guess certain cards are specifically required, and certain cards you can bypass with training. Good to know. Let's go ahead and collect the 89 overall Carson Wentz to get ourselves a 90 overall quarterback. There we go. And it's only 5 training for an ability, which is pretty cheap. Now you gotta pay for the ability as well. But once you buy this, you don't gotta buy it again, I don't believe. All right, so the abilities that this guy can get is only identified. I don't know exactly why he can only get identified. I think Jake Stein, the MUT developer, is gonna have these guys draw up a blog letting you know what the specific ratings are required for certain abilities. But I think for Conductor, you're probably gonna need to have 90 awareness. And maybe for Gunslinger, maybe at least 92, 93 throw power. I don't know, because like he has high throw power as it is. So you would think having 91 throw power on this card would be enough to get Gunslinger. That's not the case. And so we already know some of the thresholds on defense. With secure tackler, you have to have at least 90 tackle. And to get an ability, you got to be at least at 90 overall. Whereas last year, to get an ability, you just had to be, a tier 3 or tier 4 power up, which should make much sense. I know the 87 overall GOATs had them last year, and then the 87 overall team leaders ended up getting powered up and having them as well. And so now he can only get the identifier, which is still a good ability to see your opponent's username. But I wanted to know what the thresholds or what the requirement or the minimum number you need to get Conductor and Gunslinger is going to be. I mean, I think Tom Brady probably has Conductor, so we can probably see what he has different than Carson Wentz. My guess is probably awareness. Who else is in this game that can be powered? Maybe Steve Young can get Gunslinger, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out down the line. But we got Carson Wentz up to a 90. We're not going to put any chemistry on them just as of yet because I still haven't looked into what I want to do with my team. So I'm going to show you guys my team that I got constructed, the players I know I'm going to keep. And then we'll probably end up doing a shopping spree down the line. So here's my team as of right now. Yes, it's pretty much blank, but I got certain players I still want to upgrade, and I'm waiting until I finish up leveling up before I go ahead and start building my head-to-head team. And because the game right now is not final, it's not finished. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that they gotta tweak, especially like halfback blocking, because you block your halfback, he may block, he may go down the field and come back to block, he may screen your right tackle. He does a lot of weird things. And so the team's not done just as of right now. I want to wait till I get my team fixed all the way, but these are the main guys that we're going to be rolling into head-to-head with unless something changes drastically. So we got Carson Wentz, we got Travis Frederick, we got Darrell Williams, and we got Zach Ertz, and we're powered up Jimmy Graham later down the line, because Jimmy Graham is actually really fun to play with. And of course, we got Tyreek Hill. And then on defensively, we don't got much players also. We have Zach Brown, middle linebacker, who's going to be changing, because I'm probably going to power blue Keaton to the 87 overall that is available. We got Telvin Smith powered up. We got Darius Slay. He comes out of one of the level master pack, which is pretty cool. So you get a 87 speed cornerback is what he has. 87 speed, which is pretty amazing. 83 man, 87 zone. Big play Slay out there about to save the day. We got Vita Vea at D tackle, K'Wan Short, again, out of level master pack, and then Jair Alexander. I do have Jabal Sheard. I might end up picking up his team diamond because this card actually isn't terrible. Like, as a right end, he's not bad. 86 block shit, 86 finesse move. Only thing on this card that's not great is going to be his speed, but we'll see if we don't get a better right end. Because them moving Clowney, the right outside linebacker, kind of screwed a lot of things up. So if I were to pick up Clowney, which he does come out of one of the level up packs down the line, I probably might play him at right end. So we'll see what we're going to do first, but Jabal Sheard might get that spot. And then our strong safety, we don't have anybody too crazy. We got Rashad Jones, who's kind of slow. This is probably going to be for Adrian Amos, that left outside linebacker, probably going to be Von Miller. So the team has a long way to go still, but we got two power-ups, man. We got Carson Wentz, and we got Telvin Smith. And you guys can also get a Carson Wentz as well for just playing the game, man. Play the game, level up, get your pass pack that's free, get your 68 out of the fantasy pack. I'm telling you, that 68 is really easy to get, and plus it's like 10K. So if you don't manage to get it out of the 7 packs they give you, eventually you'll stumble upon one for a fair price, and then the 90 or 89 overall for just playing solos. It's kind of dope. So yeah, we got a long way to go with our team still. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. More to come in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Look, they say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.